If you're running ads to a standard Shopify product page, you are leaking money. Not because Shopify is bad, but because traditional stores are built for browsing, not buying. The customer journey is a maze. There's the ad, then there's this product page. Click a logo, browse some more. There you go. Oh, I want this one in size M. Add to bag. There's so many options. I'll leave. Every extra click is friction. Every distraction is an exit. Now let's look at a dedicated landing page. It doesn't matter if you build this in Funnelish, Pagefly, or custom code. The structure is what matters. You drop traffic onto a page designed to do one thing: sell the exact product they clicked on. The journey is completely controlled from landing to checkout. You are exactly one click away. That is the difference between a pretty store and a system that actually converts. On a standard store, the header is built for navigation. Collections, categories, search bars, those aren't features. They are exit ramps. On a funnel, the header has one job: keep them on the page. Instead of sending users to entirely different pages, we use anchor links. When a customer clicks testimonials or FAQ, for example, it just smoothly scrolls them down to that exact section. You keep their attention and you keep their buying momentum. Most standard product pages just display information: title, price, add to cart. That is not enough when you're paying for clicks. On a dedicated funnel, the hero section does the heavy lifting instantly. You aren't just showing a product, you are selling an outcome. Instead of a boring title like wireless headphones, you get a transformation. Hear the motion behind every note. You pair that with real urgency, a high contrast button, and immediate clarity. That is what stops the scroll. Modern buyers don't trust brands, they trust other buyers. And this is where most Shopify product pages get it wrong. Reviews are usually dumped in one place, all the way at the bottom. They're long, they're repetitive, and honestly, it starts to look fake. High converting funnels don't treat social proof as a single section. They distribute it strategically across the page. Right under the hero, you reinforce credibility instantly. Star ratings and the number of users with quick stats like 500,000 users, or even customer satisfaction ratings like this section where it says that it's 98% positive. This builds immediate trust before the user even starts thinking critically. Then, near your CTAs, you add short review snippets enhanced by pictures that support the product, because a CTA with social proof converts significantly better than one without it. And as the user scrolls, reviews become contextual. If a section talks about why a customer loved the product, the testimonials right after should validate exactly that. You see, it's real people and real outcomes matching the claim you just made. You're not overwhelming the page with reviews. You're placing the right proof in the right place at the right time, so doubt never has a chance to appear. That's the difference between showing reviews and actually using them to sell. Here's where most operators fail. They list features instead of selling benefits. A feature tells you what a product does. A benefit tells you how it improves the customer's life. 24-bit DSP is a feature. Clear, balanced, and detailed audio in every tone is a benefit that actually sells. Notice how it's presented here: clean, highly visual, and easy to scan. No massive blocks of text, just clear, direct value. If you're running paid ads, this next part is non-negotiable. If it costs you $40 to acquire a customer and your product is $40, you don't have a business. You need bundles. This is where funnels completely outperform traditional stores. We introduce tiered offers, volume discounts, and of course, we highlight the best value option. You aren't just giving them choices, you are actively guiding them toward a higher value purchase. And by doing this, your funnel actually pays for your ads. If they've scrolled this far, they are interested, but they still have questions about shipping, quality, or refunds. If those questions aren't answered instantly, they bounce. Instead of a boring wall of text, we use a structured accordion FAQ. It is clean and easy to navigate. Every single answer here does two things: it removes friction and it acts as a secondary sales pitch. This is where the difference becomes impossible to ignore. Look at Gymshark's cart and checkout flow. It is completely blank. No customer reviews, no social proof, nothing to reassure the buyer. Yes, they have these cart upsells right here to increase order value, but to build this on Shopify, you have to pay for a bunch of expensive third party apps just to get that basic functionality. That might work if you are a $1 billion brand like Gymshark. People already trust you. But if you are scaling a new drop shipping store, you aren't that brand yet. You have to build trust and increase AOV on the spot. On a dedicated funnel, you control the entire checkout layout. You can drop reviews, guarantees, and trust badges exactly where buyer anxiety is highest. Plus, order bumps are built in natively. No expensive apps required. And the moment they complete their purchase, you can immediately hit them with a post purchase one click upsell to maximize your profit and increase AOV. From the landing page to the checkout, it is exactly one step. No maze, no distractions.